I have already told you reactivity order for SN2 and SN1 reaction. For SN2, the maximum reactivity for CH3X, then primary, then secondary, then tertiary. For SN1 reaction, the order is reversed. Maximum for tertiary, then secondary, then primary, then CH3X. Now let me take allylic halides. This is allylic halide. These are stabilized by resonance. I have made resonating structures. There will be breaking of double bond and the positive charge will be shifted to this carbon and there will be formation of new double bond. This will be stabilized by SN1 reaction. All the allylic halides are resonatingly stabilized. They are stabilized by that of a SN1 reaction. Now let me take benzylic halide. These are benzylic halide. These are also stabilized by resonance. You have studied these resonating structures in class 11. There will be breaking of bond and there will be the movement of this positive charge. It is delocalized over whole of the benzene ring. The order of reactivity which it will follow, that will follow SN1 reaction. In this reaction, the positive charge that will be moved at the ortho and that of a para position. And we can see that the reactivity in benzylic halide, again it will follow SN1 order. If we see about the leaving group, it is same as it was in SN2 reaction. The best leaving group is iodine, then it is RBr, then it is RCl, then it is RF, because of the bond dissociation enthalpy. So we can easily see that all the resonating stabilized molecule, they follow SN1 mechanism. All the primary molecules, they follow SN2 mechanism. Now you have to study this SN1 and SN2 mechanism in stereochemical concepts. So please go through this mechanism very carefully, as there is always one question from this mechanism. If there is any query, let me know.